Hey everybody, it is Nick Chappell back for another Nick Does Disney, and today is an exciting day because I just checked in to the Wilderness Lodge. I love this resort. It was never on top of my list for years and years and years, but I've come here a lot lately just to eat meals and just roam around, and now I am staying here once again. It's been a couple summers since we stayed here. This is my first time staying in the DVC side of things. So they have Boulder Ridge, and then they have where I'm staying at Copper Creek. So this is a deluxe studio. I'm gonna flip this around and show you off this beautiful room. All right, so this is the entryway right off the bat. Big giant doors with this gigantic mirror on here. Look at this thing. I can't even express to you how big it is in a video. I would say just looking at it, that thing is a couple of feet wide, maybe like 2.5 feet wide. So a giant barn door that closes into that bathroom we'll get to in a second, but that's the biggest mirror I've ever seen. Absolutely huge. So there's that. Then, you know what? I wanted to show you something off the bat because I went into the room earlier and was trying to flip some light switches. Couldn't get anything to turn on. This room has a master lighting switch. So you turn that off, every light in the room is gonna turn off until you flip that switch. So that's kind of cool. Reminds me of the cruise line. I digress, so on we go. I just thought that was different. I ain't seen that in a Disney hotel ever. So right off the bat, we have the closet with the ironing board over there. Safe, all the standard things, hangers, your extra pillow and blanket up there. So all the normal stuff. I like the flooring in here too. I don't know if that's real hardwood or just some kind of laminate, but it's nice. Then over here we have your little studio kitchenette area. All the basics yet again. Got your Mr. Coffee machine if you want to make some coffee to fuel up in the morning. They also give you that Joffrey's, a couple of Coffee Mate creamers. I don't do coffee, so what do I know about coffee, but I do know there are 4 outlets back there. Turn that on to get a little more light. Small sink, as is with all the studios, so you can just wash your cups, popcorn buckets, whatever else that, you might need washed. Got some dish soap and a sponge over there. Top, we've got your cups, bowls, and plates for any snacking, some storage space. Up top over here, got your ice bucket and your toaster. Toast things, and of course the microwave if you want to pop popcorn, make a hungry man, I don't know, whatever you want to pop in there. And then of course down below you've got your little fridge for keeping things nice and cool in the hot Florida sun, all your waters and all that. Then you've got a fire extinguisher, God forbid you should try to burn the place down or burn your popcorn, some paper towels. I haven't checked out any of this stuff yet, so there you go. You've got your trash can, and got your plastic knife, fork, spoon, wine bottle opener. My wife was here. Can opener. I don't know what you're opening cans for, but okay. And then the bathroom. Hello again. Nice sized bathroom. I like this. Huge sink area. Wish it was a double vanity, but that's okay. Really nice fixtures here. Got your H2O Plus products, your body lotion, and your facial soap. Do a little perusing down here. There you go, your tissues. Got your hair blower, hair dryer in that one. Trash can, and another drawer for whatever you want to store in there. And nothing going on down there but some piping. So, all in all, a very nice sized bathroom in here. Always love those little mirrors. Then of course, where you need to keep clean. A little dark in the shower, but I like it. That detaches from there. Got your rain shower head. All your bath products again, H2O Plus, your shampoo, conditioner, all that good stuff. Nice size bathroom, and I really love this artwork over here. Totem poles, kind of like in the main lobby. Very cool. And then if you just need to sit and think. So there's the bathroom, all in all, very nice. All right, so now we are in the main bedroom area. Nice size out here. One thing I did notice though, they don't have that little sleeper, pull down sleeper like they have in the Polynesian and the Beach Club and the Boardwalk, Grand Floridian, a lot of the studios. It would usually be right under the TV. This one does not have that, but still a very nice room. Have a little bench here with some storage. Lots of storage in this room, I will say that. So you can put some things up here or just sit down and relax if that's what you need to do after a long day. A couple of outlets over here. And of course, too, gotta point that out that they do have the USBs, so you can just kind of plug in your devices there to charge. Pretty nice big TV, and then lots and lots of drawers to really unpack if you want to. But one thing I always love and appreciate about these rooms is that there's room under the bed that you can store your suitcases under, so you don't have to take up valuable space in the room with suitcases, which is always nice. Speaking of the bed, this is a queen size bed, nice and big, and I love this. The artwork right next to the bed here. Look at that, like all those little logos. They look like patches. The Cascade Cabins, which is a bucket list thing. I would love to stay in one of those. Territory Lounge, Copper Creek, Roaring Fork, the Quick Service, Whispering Canyon, Artist Point, the couple of table service meals here. Of course, the Carrollwood Pacific Railway. Love that. Super cool. Couple of nightstands, one on each side with more places to store things. 2 outlets and then 2 USB ports right there. This is cool also. So you've got a light here and a light there. Then there are 2 lights above the bed as well, and they run on dimmers. So you can make them as bright as you want or soften the light a little bit, which is cool. As we move forward, I did mention there is no pull-down sleeper under the TV, but the sofa does pull out, and then 2 more people can sleep on that one. So this room can hold 4. Over here, you've got a little table if you want to sit down and have a little snacky or do some work, whatever you got to do. I really like that lighting fixture and that mirror too. That's pretty cool. And this is really nice too. A lot of rooms have something like this that looks just like a trunk or something, and then you can store things. But I like the way this one opens up. Fancy. So you can kind of open it up and pull it towards you, and it's like another little eating area. It becomes a little table, and then you can store things inside. Some more artwork over here above the couch. So all in all, a very nice room here at Copper Creek. And I'll take you outside and show you the view outside of my room. All right, so I am on the 1st floor. So I don't have a balcony, but I do have a nice little sitting area out here. Couple of chairs, little table if you want to bring your coffee, your juice out here in the morning. That's a nice little quiet time. And a nice little view. Not too much to see, but it's very quiet out here, which I like. So right over there actually is Geyser Point, which is awesome. That is a fantastic place to get some food here. They have a wonderful burger over there. They've got a brisket appetizer that's super good. It's like brisket nachos, a brisket dip, something like that. Really, really good food. So maybe I could just hop through the grass there and go get some food. Maybe another time, because I'm really full right now. But yeah, all in all, a nice little view here of some pine trees. That right over there is another pool. I forget the name of the pool. I'll have to show you on the tour. It's like the DVC side pool, I guess. But yeah, not a bad view. The wilderness. And I wanted to make sure I showed you this also. I picked these up at the front desk. Wilderness Lodge is huge. There are so many details here. And if you're looking for something fun to do, we've done this before, the hidden Mickey hunt. You can look all over the Wilderness Lodge for these. This one is in the main building of the Wilderness Lodge. You just got to go through there. So we're back to this one. Just the front. So you have to go find these 5 hidden Mickeys. You fill it out, you go to the front desk, and they'll give you a little prize. And then this one is for Boulder Ridge, which is another part of the DVC side, and I will show you that in our full resort tour coming up in just a little bit. So yeah, there are 2 hidden Mickey hunts that you can do if you're looking for something fun to do at the resort when you're taking a break, having a resort day, whatever it is. Yeah, it's super fun. All right, so there you go. That is my wonderful room here at the Wilderness Lodge in the Copper Creek Deluxe Studio room. All in all, a really, really nice room. I dig it. And again, I love this resort. So why don't we go do a little resort tour? This is how it's gonna work. I'm gonna show you the entire resort, the pool outside, the wonderful waterfall feature they have, the lobby. As much as I can show you, I'm gonna show you. And then we're gonna fast forward a little bit because this is a Friday night and I have breakfast on a Sunday morning at Whispering Canyon. So this is gonna be a 2-for-1 video. You got the room tour, we're gonna do the resort tour now, and then we're gonna flash forward and do a food review at their sit-down restaurant right now, Whispering Canyon, for a tasty, tasty all-you-can-eat breakfast. So a lot to do in this video. Let's go see the beautiful resort here at the Wilderness Lodge. right, so you just saw that full resort and room tour that I did a couple of days ago when I checked in. Now we flash forward to a couple of days later. It is bright and early and time for a huge breakfast at Whispering Canyon Cafe. Look at this beautiful Bay Lake with the sunrise behind me. Love, love, love this resort. Now let's go have a lovely breakfast. All right, so here we are, getting ready to get checked in, to go inside and have a beautiful meal. I love this place, it's so awesome. And it's a nice big restaurant too. I've eaten here quite a few times for both breakfast and dinner. Absolutely love it. Pretty quiet right now, they just opened moments ago, so not too full yet. Alrighty, so I just got my table, and I guess you could call this like the porch of the restaurant. It kind of jets out from inside the restaurant there. There's like a fireplace and some things going on. Really big restaurant inside like I showed you, but this part kind of shoots out into the lobby a little bit, which is interesting, but I'll take it. Of course, QR code, scan for your breakfast. And yeah, we're ready to chow down. I hope you guys are hungry because it's all you care to eat skillet style. So this is kind of fun too. My server is Nick of Time. I'm Nick, and I've got Nick of Time as my server. That's fun. Taking a look at the menu, you can see there are 3 different skillet options you can choose from. You've got the Heritage, which is what I'm probably going to get. Then you have the lighter side if you want to feel like you're eating healthier. And then for all you meat eaters, there is the Carnivore. You can get some a la carte items as well. So yeah, lots of good stuff to choose from here. And you got to bring your big boy pants because breakfast is the most important meal of the day, and this is going to fill you up and fuel you up for the parks for sure. I told you this kind of jets out into the lobby a little bit, and you can see the Artist Point off in the distance. I hope that opens up soon here because that's a great character meal. We only got to do it one time for dinner, but it was really, really good. So hopefully that'll be back sooner rather than later. It's a really good, underrated restaurant if you ask me. So while I wait for my food, I just ordered, and I just wanted to show you this. This is pretty close to my table, but this really cool fireplace. On the other side is, I think, where the actual fire part is, but how cool is that? Just awesome, awesome detail in this restaurant. And again, you get this awesome view of the lobby when you're out here too. A meal and a show, just watching people run through the lobby. All right, so the sunbursts are coming through strong, but I'll try to show you what I can without the sun being too much of a nuisance. But this is what I just was brought out first. In a little skillet, you have some butter for your waffles and whatever else you want to put it on, some ketchup, some syrup in there. And this is muesli. This is like a Swedish oatmeal is what they call it. I always get muesli on Disney Cruise Line, so it kind of reminds me of being on Disney Cruise Line. So yeah, it's like a cold Swedish oatmeal, if you will. I love, love, love that stuff. Now that is on the lighter side, but I did ask for that to go along with the Heritage skillet, and they were nice enough to get it for me, so super stoked for that. And I love how they serve their drinks here in these little mason jars. How cool is that? Love it. Okay, so this is the muesli, and it's, you know, it's cold, looks a little stringy. It's not the most appetizing looking thing, but I promise you this stuff is super good, and this will fill you up alone. And it's got to be healthy, right? Because it's got like some nuts in there, it's got oats, it's got fruit, dried fruit in there, so got to be healthy, right? I also love the back of the chairs here. Some really cool artwork on the back. Very cool. And just like that, the food is here. Look at this deliciousness served in these awesome skillets. This is the Heritage, like I said. Got the Mickey waffle, because every day should start with a Mickey waffle. Got some bacon, some sausage, some roasted potatoes. Looks like there's some peppers in there also. Got some scrambled eggs. And I love these cheddar biscuits and the gravy. This is a lot of food. And don't forget, these are all you care to enjoy skillets, so you can get as much as you want. You can sit here until lunch and just keep ordering more and more and more. Yeah, syrup time. Gotta have syrup on that bad boy. All right, so Mickey waffle, absolutely destroyed. He was gone in about 10 seconds. So here's what I like to do with my biscuit. You cut it open, you get some of that gravy, and you just lather it on there. This is a good old Southern boy kind of breakfast, I guess, right? Sausage gravy and biscuits. It's very Southern, but very, very tasty if I don't say so myself. You know, I highly recommend just coming to the Wilderness Lodge just to explore it, because this is like just one of the most well-designed resorts, if you ask me. I mean, just look at the ceiling here. All the log cabin vibes you get. God, I love this resort. I told you those biscuits and gravy were good. Absolutely destroyed that. The muesli is all gone as well. Pretty good progress on the skillet, and I think I may get one more Mickey waffle. And I love the fact that they like to have fun here at Whispering Canyon. So I was out of water, and she said, "Can I get you anything else?" I said, "Yeah, maybe a little more water would be nice." So this is what came out. Check out my little water. For comparison, this is the regular size water. This thing is so tiny. Look, it's like the size of a finger. So you gotta drink it like pinky up, right? Something like that. So little water, big water, regular size water anyway, little water. Sometimes if you ask for a lot of water, they're bringing out like this gigantic mason jar. So they like to have fun here at Whispering Canyon Cafe, which is always nice. All right, meal is all paid for. Now it's time to wrap this video up. And I got another regular size water. All right, all done and walking out, and it's starting to fill up a little bit in here, but what I love about this restaurant is you're in, you're out, it's simple food, they cook it fast, and then you can get about your day and hit the park, so nice and fast. I like it. Done with my breakfast, like I said. It's about 8:20 in the morning. Look how nice and quiet and empty this lobby is right now because everybody is out to hit the parks for a fun day. It's a Sunday fun day here in Disney World. But honestly, I mean, this looks much more appealing than running around all day. You can just pull up a nice little rocking chair, sit by this fire, and just enjoy your day, just relaxing. Sounds good to me. Real quick before I go back to my room to wrap up this video, just the detail on this fireplace alone is just awesome. So many cool things to see on here. I could just sit in this chair all day, not go to a park, just listen to the music, the ambiance of the lobby, and be a happy camper. All right, so that is a wrap for breakfast. A tasty, big breakfast it was at Whispering Canyon Cafe. I am back in my room, nice and filled up because it's a travel day for me today. This was a quick little weekend trip, just 2 days, or 2 nights, I should say, just enough to give you that little Disney itch when you're back home. So all in all, I love Wilderness Lodge. I hope you enjoyed the video. You got to see a full room tour, as you can see behind me, a resort tour. You saw some tasty food at Whispering Canyon. So a pretty comprehensive little look at this resort, one that I love. The only thing, so you got to take a bus everywhere or a boat. Other than that, though, I love everything about it. It is a beautiful resort. Let me just flip this around. You don't want to see me. I mean, this is what we're looking at right now. This is right outside my room. Feet kicked up, watching a little bunny rabbit. Look at that. Look at that little bunny. Just hanging out, hopping around. I mean, we are in the wilderness after all, right? So yeah, I love this resort. Absolutely, absolutely love it. If you've stayed here before, tell me what your favorite parts are about this resort in the comments below. Like the video, subscribe, all that good stuff. And do not forget, I am a travel agent with Dreams Unlimited Travel. So you could book your dream Disney vacation through me, and I can hook you up with a wonderful view just like this. So thanks for watching. I will talk to you next time on Nick Does Disney. Have a great day, everybody.